Hey guys! We hope all of you are doing well and have a good time. Today we are back again with another video, and this time it's going to be a different video than our regular videos about Canada immigration updates. So guys, as all of you know, there are a lot of people who wear spectacles, and that's why eye care plays a very important role, and it's really different from back there in India as per our experience. So we are going to share that experience with you guys.
So before we start the video, if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel, and if you are already a subscriber, please give this video a thumbs up. And we are going to take you along to the eye care center, and I am going to share my worst experience and then my best experience.
So guys, also we are going to go and talk to the doctor and the staff there at the eye care center. And of course, this is not a paid promotion. We actually requested them that we want to make such video because we want to make our subscribers aware of it. Because as you know, we were not aware of it. You might also be aware that okay, for eye care, you can go to Costco or Walmart or the nearest, optical care center. But Gagan will share her experience, and maybe this can help a lot of you people.
So let's start the video. So basically, in India, what we do, like if I talk personally about me, I just used to go to a regular optician and then get the computerized eye test done, and that's it. And he used to give me the number. So as you can see, I'm not wearing the specs right now. This is the very first time I got the appropriate powered contact lenses for myself, and that is the reason I'm not wearing spectacles. So I will talk about the worst experience first which happened, and then I will talk about my best experience with the doctor and with this vision center. So how it all started, my glasses broke, there was a crack in between, and I just thought that just going to a random optician and getting the glasses made will be done. But actually it doesn't work like that in Canada. You have to get the prescription, you have to get your eye test done. Your prescription should be at least within the time period of 2 years, otherwise you have to get the retest done. So I didn't have any prescription, anything, so I had to go to Walmart Vision Center in order to get it done, just because that was the nearest.
That was a need of time because every day, of course, I wear spectacles, and Gagan also used to wear spectacles. Before that, she didn't had those lenses which she talked about. So that's why we were in hurry. We were in emergency to get the prescription as soon as possible.
So I went to Walmart. I paid $70 there. So there were like two things. Either I had to pay $70, that was just for the regular eye checkup, and they charged $80 to check the back of the eye. So I just went for a regular checkup, and the doctor there, he just took me in and he started testing my eyesight. And then he just started blabbering about, you have this, you have that. Means he was not to the point. He never told me about what power do I wear. He just wrote a prescription and said, if you want, I can refer you to an ophthalmologist. And this is how I came outside, and I felt so dumb. I paid $70 and they were good for nothing. After a month or so, I went to Costco. So there, by chance, the appointments were full, and somebody at the eye center at the reception suggested me this clinic which is called Pearl Vision Center, and that too specifically the Heartland location. So there's a doctor whose name is Dr. Uma, and she's quite popular. And she said that her husband's checkup was done by her, and she's a very good doctor. So I just went there. This is how my best experience started. That doctor took me in, and she literally spent an hour with me testing my eye, front of the eye, back of the eye. And here, your eye is covered under the insurance. So the insurance company pays up to 80% of what you pay them. And most of the vision centers here, they directly bill with the insurance companies.
Guys, if you are employed full time And then make sure you, whenever you're going for your eye checkup, you talk to them beforehand that it covers, your insurance covers that eye test or no, because sometimes you don't have to pay money right out of your pocket. They directly charge to the insurance.
So got the thorough tests done. They did it for the retina, for the back of the eye, for the optic nerves, and everything, just because I wear a little bit of high power and I have progressive myopia. So that is the reason they just wanted to do all the tests. But I didn't pay much because 80% of it was covered through my insurance. She took a lot of time and assessed it very patiently. And also, without I asking her, she referred me to an ophthalmologist because that was the need of the time, and the ophthalmologist is covered under OHIP. For particular conditions, you need to check with your eye doctor in order to get referred. So my condition was covered under OHIP, so she just referred me to the ophthalmologist, and I got a call within a week, which was like a miracle, when there is a free healthcare system. So it takes a lot of time, but
And guys, here one important point I want to mention, that you can't directly go to ophthalmologist. There has to be a doctor who has to, refer you. Okay, this person has this kind of condition, and this person should get checked from an ophthalmologist.
thing and the best thing, now we are taking you to the clinic. Its name is Pearl Vision Center, and we will give you a complete tour of that. We will make you meet with the doctor, with the staff. So let's quickly go there and explore, and we will see you on the other side of the video.
This machine is we call autorefractor, which measures the approximate amount the necessary vision correction. This machine will check the power, and this gives the estimation power to the doctor to start the refraction. This machine will check the pressure behind the eye, and for that purpose this machine will blow the air inside your pupil. It's like an air puffer, and you will see that it'll help us to find if any condition like glaucoma like that. So this is we call Humphrey, and this check the periphery vision of the patient. Is the some patient having like can't see from the side, from the periphery, so it helps us to find if it's where is the point where they can look clearly from the periphery zone. And this machine will check help us to find if someone has any condition at the back of eye. So it's the retinal, we call it retinophotography. So it take a picture at the back of the eye, and that's the computer where we get all the information from this machine, and we'll give this information to the doctor, and that information goes for the future records for the patient. So the comprehensive eye examination, it's $95 here, and it's take half an hour to do this examination. And this one the doctor will check the overall refraction, they will check the power, they will check any glaucoma test or like that, and that's all included in $95 with refraction. And doctor will also give you the contact lens prescription as well, that's also included, but that depends like if there is any forms or like that you need to fill in. And right now because of COVID we can't do any contact lens fitting, but when everything goes to normal, our doctor could do the contact lens fitting, which is different, like that's additional, that's $20 different, like the payment for that. And for there's other machines which we call retinal imaging that we have already shown you at the back of the our pre-testing area. So in that pre-testing area, that's $35 additional. So $95 plus $35 for the retinophotography. It's you need to take any picture at the back of the eye. And there's a we call it visual field test, which is $60, and it check the overall view at the health of the eye. And we have some other machines, OCT, which we call optical coherence test, and some forms. If you need to fill any police form or other reports or tests, we could do that here as well. That's just $20.
So the eye exam, right? It includes a prescription as well.
Yes, eye examination will doctor will give you after refraction. They will give you the prescription.
And what's the cost of getting the eyeglasses prepared?
So, because for the frames, all the frames are individually priced because of their brands. They are different brands, and so whatever the price we have from our head office and the manufacturer, that you can see on the tags on the frames. And for the lenses, that there is a promotion going on right now, which is 40% off on the lenses. So it depends on your power. If it's like single vision, or if it's the progressive, or these are bifocal. Like if you are going with the multifocal, if you have like more prescription, like this instead of single vision, right? So so all the lenses, even it's progressive, even it's single vision, will give you 40% off.
Okay.
Which is the promo going right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even if we don't buy the the frame, that
No,
then also
no.
if we buy a frame,
Yeah,
then
if you
40%.
buy a frame, then it will be 40% off on the lenses.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the average cost of lenses is like?
180 for single vision, and
Okay.
after 40% off, it will take it down to 108.
Okay.
And we have some other coatings. So if you have coatings like blue light coating, and scratch resistance, we have anti-reflection coating, anti-glare coating, and scratch resistance already included in our lenses. You do not need to pay extra out of your pocket for those ones. It's just included in 108 after 40% off on
The blue
lens
light
price.
is required if you are working a lot on computers,
Yes.
right?
So
Okay.
the blue light, when the light coming from computers or other
Yeah.
digital materials, they put the pressure on our eyes,
Yeah.
and our eyes got tied up soon. So they put the strain on the eyes, right? So it prevent from that, and yeah. So that's the only purpose.
And
of this.
what about the photochromatic? That's what they call it, right? When you go into the sun and it gets dark.
Yeah, photochromatics, or we call it transitions.
Transitions,
they changes the color when you go outside in the sun and activate because of the UV light radiation.
It's also like
if
the
there is
same
no
cost?
UV light, like for example, you're sitting in the car and the windshield took all the UV lights, right? So still the sun is right like front of you, but this won't changes the color because because UV light is not coming.
Yeah. They are also in the same price range, or it's a little
No,
expensive?
that's different price.
That's different price.
The basic lens price is 180.
180.
But yeah, the
Okay.
after 40% off, it will take it to 108.
Okay.
And like even for the progressive have different price rates. Progressive are 490, the basic progressive, digital progressives. And if you're going with any like other progressives, there's computer progressive too, which only work on computer if you need only for computer or for reading.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
you could do that.
My question is, right now I have glasses. I don't have a blue reflective, that thing. I just have a UV reflective. If I want to go for the blue one, get a different glasses. Suppose if there's a scratch on my glass, do I have to go to the complete process of getting a prescription and then, or you can make glass to glass?
Because prescription is valid for 2 years for the glasses. Yes. So if you have the prescription like for like 6 months, for example, you got the scratch on your lenses or the frame broke or the lens broke, and you have to buy the new one, then it's just we use the same prescription because it's valid for.
So if I don't have prescription, I need to get a eye test done and get a prescription before getting the glasses.
Yes, if you don't have the prescription,
then we need to.
definitely,
Okay.
because we only do here prescription.
Prescription.
glasses.
Okay.
So this is for blue light. This we call blue light filter instead of blue light coating, because sometimes coating goes away in a year. So, but this won't goes away because in this the coating is actually embedded inside the lenses. So we call it blue light filter.
Okay.
So I can show you how it works. First of all, if this is a blue light, actually this is a main source of blue light. It's very strong. So you can see when I put this light on the lens, it disperses. So it goes all over the lens.
So this is a lens without the blue light?
Yes, this is a lens without the blue light. And this is with the blue light coating. You can see it's a little bit yellowish as well.
Yeah.
So it won't disperse any because it reflects all the light back. So you will see it on the white paper. I can show you. So this one, it blocks. And the other one, which don't have any blue light coating, the light goes into it. So it won't block anything. But this one blocks. Yeah.
Hello, doctor.
Hello. So she's Dr. Uma, and she's the one who I got my checkup done with, and I really like it here, and that's the main reason we are making a video for everybody. So yeah, she can tell you more about what all checkups they do and how they do it.
All right, so we do check vision as that's the first thing that we check. So usually when we show you the letters or the numbers on the screen, we kind of use this piece of equipment here to finalize prescriptions as well. And then after checking vision, another part that's very important for your eye exam is how the health of the eyes are as well. So not everyone has like a simple prescription or anything like that. So sometimes we pull out special equipment, something like this. These are called trial lenses with a trial frame. So we're able to kind of create glasses if it's a very specific prescription or a very different prescription. And then someone can continue to wear them just to see how things are before they purchase glasses, especially for patients that have more complicated prescriptions, astigmatism, high minus, things like that. We also do what we call as dilation, and dilation are eye drops that we use. It helps us look more into the back of the eyes. It's used in combination with this machine here, which is basically a microscope as well as a light source, and that helps us look more into the back of the eye. So if you take a look at this diagram here, there's vision, but also there's all these structures from the front to the back of the eyes, and they can all be affected in different ways. Things in the back of the eyes include glaucoma, macular degeneration. Those are things that we always check for. Cataracts can form in this area right here called the lens, and things like that. So when you get your eyes checked, the prescription is important to help you see better, but also the health of the eyes as well. There's a lot of eye conditions that can happen without you noticing it affecting your vision first. And so that's our job to make sure that those aren't things that are going to affect you in the future as well.
Alright guys, we hope you found this video helpful.
And guys, whichever vision center you visit, just make sure that you keep all these things in mind, whatever tour we have given you and whatever doctor explained that how the tests goes and all, and you can discuss this beforehand with your doctor or ask the vision center during the appointment that what all tests do they conduct and what are the charges, and you can just decide accordingly where you want to visit and like how beneficial it is to you.
So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel, Canadian Dreams. We'll be coming with a lot more videos to help you guys, and of course they'll be on different topics based on our experience as well. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, and follow us on Instagram at Canadian Dreams YT. Link will be in the description box.
And if you have any questions, queries or comments, you can leave the comment in the comment box. We do reply to the messages and we make sure that we should reply to each of them, and we will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.